I will go and get some food far from the fridge, so that you can know what food is good to get. Food. I have no idea what's going on there. They were playing loud music earlier, and so I was looking for a spot. I actually found a spot a little ways away that would be not as good as the table that I'm at right now, but they're dancing and they've got headphones on. I don't know why they switched to this headphone mode. Anyways, it works for me. Hey YouTube, we are at the Children's Farmers Market. Oh boy, this happens once a year when they're setting up for Orem Fest at the Orem City Center Park. And it's always fun to see children being entrepreneurs. It's actually specifically the Children's Entrepreneurial something market. It's always fun to go see all the cool little things that they're making. Some of those kids end up at the actual farmers market. So I really like seeing them. That was a thing that I did as a kid. I had a lemonade stand, but it wasn't lemonade. It was candy drink out in front of my house. So like think of like put what is it? Like sweet tarts and some kind of chocolate. And you put it in water and you let it sit overnight. Or I remember I did lemon head and mint, and then someone who was visiting our house, I gave her I let her try it, didn't make her pay. She said that tasted like the stuff the dentist gives you, and she didn't like it. But so what we got, first of all, carne asada potato and mac salad. The dad was cooking, but the kids were selling. And that's a theme for some of the stuff here. It is the kids that are supposed to do the work. The parents just sit there. Like, yeah, if their kid steps away for a moment, they can fill in. Think of it as like the parents are employees of the children is one way to look at it. So the carne asada potato and mac salad, that was the first thing I noticed. And then as I was looking around some more, there was this, they did like boba type drinks. But then I noticed in the little corner they had a sign. I should have gotten a picture of it. Pork sandwich with guacamole and some pickled onions. The photo showed pickled onions on the sandwich. They didn't put it on there, as you can see. That's a bit disappointing. Oh, actually, I just realized. Oh, and a lemonade. I just realized I can do this with my other phone, my current phone. I need a photo for the thumbnail. I need to remember to start getting good food photos. And then maybe I'll stick my face in there somehow or something, but there you go, I can work with that for a thumbnail. Anyways, let's get to trying some of this delicious looking food. I am excited. I was a little bit wary of the mac salad because I was thinking like macaroni and cheese, and I'm picky about cheese. But we'll try that first, just in case it's the thing I like the least. It looks like it's got mayonnaise, orange. Is that carrot? And ham. Or maybe it's Miracle Whip. I'll have to see. But what did cross my mind as I was mulling mac salad in my mind, I hadn't seen the photo for it. I was thinking maybe it's like a more Italian pasta salad type thing. I was like, ooh, it's that. Could be good. All right, let's go. The ham is okay. Not like the best. It needs something. I don't know what. Because it's like... if that's mayonnaise, it's extremely light mayonnaise. Maybe it's Miracle Whip. As far as I know, I've only ever had mayonnaise. I've never had Miracle Whip. And I don't know what the difference is. I'll need to try that at some point. My friend Xander, who's been in a few things, he has said that like it is different. And he likes it on some different things compared to some other stuff. Okay, it's gotten a little bit cold, but part of that's like you have to walk somewhere to sit down when you're making content. I mean, even if I was there, I have to eat it while I'm walking. That's awkward. Ooh, there's a little bit of spiciness. I bet that's the orange sauce they put on top. It looked to me like a chipotle type of salsa. They also had guacamole. And this one lady who was like in her 50s or so was disappointed and really negotiating and like wanted maybe $1 off if she was going to get a potato. Because they also sold, they sold like farm fresh eggs is what they were called, but I'm sure it's like they have chickens at their house kind of a thing. That's pretty good. Got a bit of the gristle fat. But hey, that happens even in my own cooking. That older lady did, or no, it was someone else who said his carne asada was amazing. She told that to the chef, which is their dad. And this is actually good. I am actually detecting, I don't know what it is, but there are some seasonings on there. Because a lot of times carne asada, which is supposed to be seasoned beef, is not seasoned beef. It's beef that's like tender and shredded, and like, I don't remember if Rancheritos is currently that way, but before they updated their menu to include some of the things that you're seeing at a lot of the pop-up taco trucks now, their carne asada was pretty bland. But sometimes that's okay. It gives you a very bland, like the beef is a good flavorful, it tastes like beef, but it gives you a good canvas to open up your burrito and put some salsa on there. You want some onions and cilantro? No cilantro for me, just onions. Then you put that on there. And once I realized that was pretty good. Because you're talking to the guy who used to think that beef and chicken taquitos, like just the plain ones that you buy from the freezer section, I used to think that it's the whole complete thing and you eat it. But then one of my neighbors pointed out that you like put on, what is it? Yeah, you'll put on salsa onto it. Or I forget exactly how she said it. But, that's good. Obviously, it would be better if it was warm, but hey, I had to walk somewhere. It took me a bit to find what lemonade I wanted to buy too. What I'm thinking about doing though, if I go next year, is maybe I'll just do a thing where I like try every lemonade. As long as it's a flavor that I'll like. Now, they were getting to the bottom of the barrel, there are some floaties. Probably like from some sugar and stuff. She did like tip, the mother did tip the whole jar to pour they had a little bit left after mine. But it was one of those things with the little like spigot that you open up. So I don't know if these floaters would have been there if I had gotten it earlier, but let's try this. Okay. I am not a fan of those particles. I do not know what it was. That's like... What? It's a very bitter, pulpy... I'm even like stirring it up. Now I kind of wish I went with the other lemonade. I do not want to walk back over there with all of this. Okay. Oh. It's a little bit better if I sipped higher up, but that is not... Okay, so I realized my explanation of this lemonade wasn't very good. It's just watered down bitter. It is like, and it's not like, oh, you got the bottom of it where everything settled down and you got like, whatever that is, little chunks of lemon and stuff, but that would be sour, wouldn't it? Yeah, lemon's not bitter, it's sour. Or like, so it's not like this is whatever it was that settled at the bottom and was bitter, because you would also should be able to taste sour, and you should be able to taste a hint of sweet from the sugar that maybe used to be there, which you would think would be some of these particles that are floating down there in the bottom, but it's just not. It's just yeah, there's like the hint of lemon, and then like a really bitter, almost alfalfa herby type. Yuck. No. And like, the booths change every year, so it's not like I can tell you guys, hey, if you see them, avoid it. I will say, they also had pizza there, but it was just Costco pizza. And it was $2.50 a slice. Yes, they gotta make some money on it. I get that. But that was also pretty reasonable too. Just like $1 more. As opposed to, I think of like some of the stuff that gets resold from Dollar Tree. Like this dinosaur-shaped blaster for $20. No, it was currently $1.75. Yeah, just why are you doing that? And I've been watching that thing for like a month on eBay, but I got lucky and we got more of those dinosaur dart blasters in. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm buying one from Dollar Tree. Great, I don't have to overprice pay on eBay. Alright, let's try a chips and guacamole with these pickled onions. We'll see if they're spicy. Usually, red pickled onions are like extremely spicy. In fact, I am seeing whatever that is. I don't think it's part of the guacamole. I think it's part of the onion. It could be really spicy, which I don't mind sometimes. Like, I have my limits, but now with this one, like the kids assembled for both of them, except for like the dad was working the grill for the carne asada. I don't know how much the kids made on the sandwich. I don't know if they actually like shredded the pork or whatever. It'd be cool if they did, but if they didn't, that's okay. Alright, now let's try this sandwich, which this also was warm at one point. You know what, I'm going to break this one off, because I might go home and then be like, hey, Rumi, do you want some? No, hush, mate. In fact, I got some of those potatoes and a sandwich from a different booth, period. I am willing to share it with you, period. How close are you to done? Question mark. Alright, we will see what Xantra67 says. That's good. The guacamole too, like the onion. Yeah, that's just a pickled onion. Oh. Okay, there's a tiny bit of heat there. It comes on as like a round, slightly sweet flavor with a bit of heat. Sometimes that stuff is like, that's hot. So, yeah. I did get some brownies and stuff too, and I'll make that a separate thingy. If I do taste those, like I'll go home and have a little taste of them. But I got them for my mom and my stepdad. Also, interestingly enough, like, there's this part of the potato, but it lines up directly with where the remarks poked into it from like a hot poker. So that's just a little bit of like ash. But yeah, they did a really good job. And I don't know. It's always fun to go to the children's farmers market and see what the younger generation of entrepreneurs is doing. Especially now where like you can tell a lot of this stuff is actual human crafted, because we are in the sea of AI things. I even watched a video where this guy was reviewing these AI generated mugs for some kid who had autism, but he's AI, and it's not fun, but I really enjoy this kind of thing. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Food. This is, I forget what number it is, but yeah, I will see you guys in whatever's next. Bye!